Salve a tutti ragazzi, io sono Albi7 e bentornati in un video di Dragon Age Inquisition. Riprendiamolo qua, vediamo un attimo. Ecco, parliamo un po'. Conoscevi Roderick? Ragazzi, ci tocca anche fare questo per...
But read outside from the Templar too. Needed help to walk. Limping, light, leaning on the young like old Pepe when the road was icy. He called me a fine young man. He said he was sorry for what he did to you.
Spero tu non l'abbia ucciso.
To end his suffering, did you?
No. He was dying already, and he welcomed it. The pain wasn't too much. He saw it at the end. Loving light, open arms. Andraste taking him home. He was happy.
Che ancora non ho capito ragazzi, queste cose qua. Su cosa fanno? Pentito di cosa?
Did he tell you why he was sorry?
Blood everywhere. Monsters, madness.
Cosa vanno a influire queste approva, disapprova? Sapete, i commenti qua sotto sono ben accetti.
Voices in the chantry. Years since I'd sung the song and felt it flowing through me, but this is real. This is real. So long since I'd felt it. Falling, flying, faith. And I fought him. Make her forgive me. I hope I did enough.
Ok, qui c'è Cullen.
Send men to scout the area. We need to know what's out there.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Commander, soldiers have been assigned temporary quarters.
Very good. I'll need an update on the armory as well.
Cosa?
Now!
Si puliva sui vestiti, non ho capito. Cullen.
We set
Buongiorno.
up as best we could at Haven, but could never prepare for an archdemon, or whatever it was. With some warning, we might have...
Non è stato facile, ma lavori sempre?
Do you ever sleep?
Ah no, dormi.
If Corypheus strikes again, we may not be able to withdraw. And I wouldn't want to. We must be ready. Work on Skyhold is underway. Guard rotations established. We should have everything on course within the week.
Buono
We will not
sapersi.
run from here, Inquisitor.
Quanti sono caduti a
They were
Haven?
lost.
Most of our people made it to Skyhold. It could have been worse. Morale was low, but it's improved greatly since you accepted the role of Inquisitor.
Spero di essere un buon capo.
Everyone has so much faith in my leadership. I hope I'm ready.
You won't have to carry the Inquisition alone, although it must feel like it. We needed a leader, and you have proven yourself.
Mi fido delle tue capacità.
You responded quickly to the attack on Haven. Without that, so many more would have died. I'm grateful for any help you can give.
Thank you, Inquisitor. I will do everything I can to ensure the security of our people. You have my word.
Ok. Perfetto, ci dice altro.
Did you need something?
Stai con
Will you leave
qualcuno?
anyone behind in Kirkwall?
No.
Mamma mia, qua...
I fear I
proprio
made a few
palladino.
friends there, and my family's in Ferelden.
No one special caught your interest.
I can't say
Si
I
sta
was
proprio
looking.
buttando su tutto.
Honestly, I was not good
Beh, come
company.
si dice in tempo di guerra ogni buco è trincea. Adesso non ti interessa, forse io potrei...
I might enjoy your company.
Madonna.
That's... I would value your friendship. I'm afraid I cannot offer more. I trust you'll understand.
Sì, sì.
Yes?
Yes, sir. Indaga la vita del
I'd like to know
Templare.
more about the Templars.
What would you like to know?
Cazzo, come sei
Why did
diventato
you join the
Templare?
order?
I could think of no better calling than to protect those in need. I used to bet. At first, they merely humored me. I must have shown promise, or at least a willingness to learn. The Knight Captain spoke to my parents on my behalf. They agreed to send me... I was 13 when I left home.
Piuttosto giovane.
13.
I wasn't the youngest there. Some children are promised to the Order at infancy. Still, I didn't take on full responsibilities until I was 18. The Order sees you trained and
E
educated.
la tua famiglia?
What about your family?
Of course, but there were many my age who felt the same. We learned to look out for one another.
Che cosa fanno
Do
i
the
Templari?
Templars do anything besides hunt?
Templars protect against the dangers of magic. Before the Order left the Chantry, they were also tasked with tracking apostates or fighting demons inevitably summoned by the weak or malicious.
E che ne
You made it
pensate dei
clear that you
maghi?
consider mages a threat.
I've seen the suffering magic can inflict. I've treated mages with distrust because that was unworthy of me. I will try not to do so here. Not that I want mages moving through our base completely. We need safeguards in place to protect people, including mages, from possession at the least.
Avete vissuto nel
Lived in the
circolo?
circle. What was it?
Typical. The last time I was in a circle was right before it fell apart.
Before that, then?
Most of the time, you merely maintain a presence, on patrol or in the circle. Mages pretend to ignore that presence, but they're watching you just as closely.
Non parlate con i
Templars and
maghi.
mages never.
Some do, but Templars are supposed to maintain. If a mage is possessed or uses blood magic, you must act quickly, without hesitation. Of course, ignoring one another does nothing to foster understanding.
Come se desse un
What does
templare?
Templar training involve?
There is weapon and combat training. Even without their abilities, Templars are among the best. Initiates must also memorize portions of the Chant of Light, study history, and improve their mental focus.
Did you enjoy your training?
I wanted to learn everything. If I was giving my life to this, I wanted to be. Watching a candle burn down while reciting the Chant of Transfigurations wasn't the... I admit, my mind sometimes wandered.
Ok, intanto passano.
Do Templars take vows? I swear to the Maker to watch all the mages.
There's a vigil first. You're meant to be at peace during that time, but your life... When it's over, you give yourself to a life of service. That's when you're given a filter. As Templars, we are not to seek wealth or acknowledgement. Our lives belong to the Maker and the path we have chosen.
Ok, grazie.
That's all I
Arrivederci.
wanted to know.
Should you require...
Qua chi c'è? Vediamo un po'.
Here at last.
Dica.
Inquisitor, is there something I can do for you? I should really focus my attention on the injured.
Abbiamo molti
We
feriti?
have many injured men.
Fewer by the day. The most grievously injured did not survive the journey. As for the rest, they either heal or... I try to make the passing painless.
Certo.
I haven't seen
Siete
you before.
appena...
The commander brought me up from the refugee camps. I'd been helping the pilgrims in simple ways. Setting broken bones, simple amputations and such. We need all the help we can get.
Non era meglio una
You
maga?
want a mage? Shouldn't we let the mage healers deal with this?
Magic can't cure everything, and we shouldn't rely on it. Science, your worship, is the way of the future. Good health isn't magic, it's diet, exercise, and a balance of the humors.
Ok,
As you
arrivederci.
were.
Your worship.
Perfetto, intanto giriamo qua. Credo ragazzi che per un paio di episodi gireremo un po' questa qua perché dobbiamo comunque continuare a esplorare. Ah, eccola qua, quella che faceva il moonwalk, guarda lì. Oppa! No walk. Guarda, guarda, guarda. E dai. Ma come che adesso non lo fa più? Dai, ancora. Dai, devi farlo. Vaffanculo. Vaffanculo. Andare a fanculo. Ok. Ok, qui non si può andare. Perfetto, allora saliamo di qua. Tengo d'occhio, occhio. Signorina. Con una scarpa e una zappina. Ok, qui si sale ancora ma non so per dove. Facciamo un pezzo alla volta, va signori? Chi è sta qua?
Scout Harding,
Your worship.
Indaga, cosa ci fai qui?
shouldn't you be out there scouting?
In a bit. We're in Skyhold for supplies and a change of personnel. Not me, though. Indispensable.
Parlami un po' di te.
Who's Scout Hard?
Me? Oh, I'm no one. Lived near Redcliffe all my life. When the Inquisition came through my village, I helped by telling them Then I signed on. Wanted to see the world before it was swallowed up by... that...
Ci sono novità?
Seeker Cassandra came through here, looking like a That's just her face, though, isn't it?
Te ne vai?
Take care.
Ah, ok, te ne vai nel senso, certo. Ma con Blackwall abbiamo già.
So, this is Skyhold.
Sì.
Come, let's walk the ramparts. I want to examine our fortifications.
Ok.
We'll be able to see Corypheus coming from miles away.
Buono. Siamo sicuri. L'ho vista no, siamo al sicuro per ora.
Corypheus thinks we're beaten. By the time he finds us, we'll be legion.
I know soldiers. I know our soldiers. Corypheus made 100 enemies when he kicked down our door. Let him come. I swear I'll take the twisted bastard down, even if I have to die to do it.
Da morto non mi serve.
Watch that this
Lo
enthusiasm of
sapevo.
yours doesn't get you killed.
I wouldn't be the first to die in your service. The people flock to your banner, eager to fight for the Herald of Andraste. Their faith is a leash, and your Inquisition has taken hold of it.
Ok. Sì, ma mo non mi ci dica che ci abbandoni qua.
Tell me honestly, are you what they say you are?
Così
Andraste's
dicono.
chosen.
Siamo convinti? Io dico,
There's so little I remember. What if they're right?
Does it even matter? Don't you see
Se
what you
avessero
are to them?
torto.
Without you, they'd be consumed by despair. We all would. They need you to be Andraste's messenger. It gives them hope. The truth doesn't matter. Listen to me talk. Your time is valuable and I've wasted
Sì, ma
enough
mo
of
ci
it.
abbandona qua sopra, oh. Non so neanche come cavolo. Ma vaffanculo, guarda questo. Poi probabilmente...
Majestic.
Sì,
How was a place like this ever lost?
ma qui... Ah, però attention perché non si può... Non si può entrare. Allora, girando di qua. Vediamo dove sbuchiamo, ragazzi. Non so manco io. Che cazzo stiamo andando qui? Porte su porte. Che conducono ad altre porte. Qua c'è gente. Salve. Ah, qua c'è Varric. Signor Varric, buongiorno. Che nella gente spunta all'improvviso.
Inquisitor, meet Hawk, the champion of Kirkwall.
Though I
Salve.
don't use that title much anymore.
Hawk, the Inquisitor. I figured you might have some friendly advice about Corypheus. You and I did fight him after all.
Ah, mi lascia qua da solo? Beh, che dire.
This view reminds me of my home in Kirkwall. I had a balcony that overlooked the whole city. I loved it at first. But after a while, all I could see were the people out there depending on me.
Posso capire.
You're lucky it was just a single city. I've got half of Thedas.
You're doing everything you can to protect them.
Does it ever get any easier?
I'll let you know. I don't envy you, Inquisitor. But I may be able to help.
Come?
Varric said that you fought Corypheus before.
Fought and killed. The Grey Wardens were
Allora,
holding him,
ubriacone.
and he somehow used his connection to the Darkspawn to influence them.
Corypheus got into their heads, messed with their minds, turned them against each other.
If the Wardens have disappeared, they could have fallen under his control again.
Il processo è reversibile?
If that's what happened to the Wardens, do you think we can free them?
It's possible. But we need to know more first. I've got a friend in the Wardens. He was investigating something unrelated for me. His name is Stroud. The last time we spoke, he was worried about corruption in the Warden ranks. Since then, nothing.
Corypheus would certainly qualify as corruption in the ranks. Did your friend disappear with them?
No. He told me he'd be hiding in an old smuggler's cave near Crestwood.
Su cosa stava
If you
andando?
didn't know about Corypheus, what were you doing with the Wardens?
The Templars in Kirkwall were using a strange form of lyrium. It was red. I'd hoped
Ma,
the Wardens
quello
would
dei
tell me
nani?
more about it.
Corypheus had Templars with him at Haven. They looked like they'd been exposed to the lyrium you describe.
Hopefully my friend in the Wardens will know more.
Grazie.
I appreciate the help.
I'm doing this as much for myself as for you. Corypheus is my responsibility. I thought I'd killed him before. This time, I'll make sure of it.
Dai che insieme. Avete
You
affrontato
said you thought you
Corypheus?
killed Corypheus.
The Grey Wardens had him imprisoned. They used my father's blood, but he could still reach out and influence the Warden's thoughts. And I didn't just think I killed him. When the fight was done, maybe his tie to the Blight somehow brought him back. Or maybe it's old Tevinter magic. But he was dead.
Dove siete
Where did
stato?
you go after the mages
I heard the Chantry might be sending an exalted march to Kirkwall to put down the rebellion. As it turned out, I needn't have bothered. All the circles started rising up, and the exalted march never came.
Cosa accadde a
Varric said
Kir?
you were the champion of Kirkwall. I've only heard a little about what happened.
What happened at Kirkwall was the same thing, fearful of blood magic and abominations. And in their desperation to survive, the mages of the circle turned to blood. Finally, a rebel mage named Anders destroyed Kirkwall's Chantry. And everything came.
Conoscevate anche.
I don't know if there ever was just... He was crazy. By the end, there was nothing left in him except this insane need to start a war no one could win.
Perché
I
siete
heard you
solo?
had family and friends in Kirkwall.
When the Wardens began acting strangely, I had my friend Aveline take my brother out of the Free Marches. My uncle Gamlen's still in Kirkwall, but everyone else I used to know, I've pretty much scattered to the wind.
Cosa vi ha detto Varric?
Only good things, I promise. I was a little surprised, actually. Varric isn't one for religion in general, but he thinks highly of the Inquisition.
We'll talk later.
I'll meet you at Crestwood.
Ok. Missione completata, non so come. Qua ci sono altre porte, che cazzo sia. Ah, qua si passa solamente. Perfetto, quindi adesso. Ah, ma lei, scusi, va lì a controllare. Va bene, no, dico niente. Allora, dato che qua c'era anche un'altra porta. Questa qui, io direi di perdere. È chiusa, per fanculo. E allora cosa facciamo? Ce ne andiamo qui sotto. È permesso? Ok, grazie. Di qua ci lanciamo in mezzo alla boscaglia qui. Con lei abbiamo già parlato, non ci rompa, anche con Blackwell. Sì, con Blackwell. Cioè da sopra.
Meaning to thank you. There are 100 things that need your... You didn't have to take the time to help me, and yet you did.
Ne valeva la
If the
pena.
history you pursue benefits the...
I've never been more certain of my decision to join you.
Siamo
There
appena
will be
agli inizi.
opportunities for us to do even...
Then I look forward to it.
I custodi sono
Varric's
stati
friend
corrotti.
Hawke said there were suspicions of corruption in Grey Warden ranks.
Corruption?
Corypheus. He's been known to influence...
That could very well explain why so many have disappeared.
If this is true, then all Wardens are in danger. Even you.
I agree. If Hawke's given you an idea where to start, we should get moving immediately.
Beh, parlami
Talk
dei
about the Grey
custodi.
Wardens. You must know...
Ah, the Wardens. I'm afraid we're less exciting than we seem.
È come se
How do the
uccide un
Wardens deal
arcidemone.
with...
Short answer. Stick it with swords until it stops moving.
I'll
Buona
trust that you
sapersi.
know what you're talking...
We'll manage, if it comes to that.
Cosa fanno i
Life's been
custodi
over for
grigi?
10 years. What do Wardens...
There are still darkspawn. Just because we killed so many and the world is not so peaceful that there's no use for good. Sometimes you have to figure out for yourself what the pledge to protect others. It's not always about just archdemons and blights.
Il tuo ruolo nell'ultimo flagello?
For Eldon, quietly killed my fair share of darkspawn too.
You haven't
E
had...
perché viaggiate da
I've
solo?
always done. Recruitment Besides, I've always been a loner. Works best where
Let's
Ok,
continue.
ne riparleremo.
as you
arrivederci.
wish. I'll be here if...
Perfetto. Qui c'è altra gente. C'è il toro di ferro. Ah, questo è il viaggio rapido. Solo quello, perfetto. Questa porta qua si apre? No. Cassandra, vabbè, parliamo prima con Cassandra. Che cazzo ha fatto?
You knew where Hawke was all along.
You're damned right I did.
You conniving little shit.
Attenzione, schiva!
Kidnapped me. You interrogated me. What did you expect?
Intervieni, resti a guardare. Beh.
Hey, enough!
You're taking his side?
I said enough!
We needed someone to lead this Inquisition. Hawke was our only hope. He was the champion of Kirkwall. The mages respected him. And you kept him from us.
The Inquisition has a leader.
Hawke would have been at the Conclave if anyone could have saved Most Holy.
Raga, non abbassa questa nelle acque passate su. Facciamo,
Can't
risolviamo
change the
tutti.
past, Cassandra.
So I must accept... what? That the Maker
Lo
wanted
metto
all
in
this
bocca
to
sul
happen?
fuoco.
That he... Varric is a liar, Inquisitor. A snake. Even after the Conclave, when we needed Hawke most, Varric kept him secret.
He's with us now. We're on the same side.
We all know whose side you're on, Varric. It will never be the Inquisition's.
Dobbiamo collaborare, che merita di essere qui. Dobbiamo collaborare.
Attacking him now won't help us, Cassandra.
Ha! Exactly.
And you better not be keeping anything else from us.
Ah, I understand.
I must not think of what could have been. We have so much at stake. Go, Varric. Just go.
Vai, dai, su. Che qua cioè, abbiamo del lavoro da fare con Cassandra.
You know what I think?
Sì, avete
If
capito
Hawke
bene
had been
qual
at
è il
the
lavoro.
temple, he'd be dead too. You people have done enough to him.
I believed him. He spun his story for me and I swallowed it. If I just explained what was at stake, if I just made him understand. But I didn't, did I? I didn't explain why we needed Hawke. I'm such a fool.
Vai,
I think I
attacca!
still like you.
I'm serious.
You think I'm not?
I want you to know, I have no regrets. Maybe if we'd found Hawke, the Maker wouldn't have needed to send you. But he did. You're not what I'd pictured. But if I've learned anything, it's that I know less than nothing.
Ok. Va bene ragazzi, vi ringrazio per aver seguito questo video. Vi ricordo come al solito di lasciare un bel like, un commento per farmi sapere la vostra, una condivisione che non fa mai male, perché no, iscrivetevi al canale. Da Big, come siete tutto. Ciao a tutti.